And hello everyone. I'm Firespit, protege most likely to do something. Something involving vacuum pressure. But we'll see what that is later. Welcome back, and as the title implies, we'll be getting into some more Hardspace Shipbreaker. And dissecting every single starship that gets put in our yard. And maybe even explosively decompressing them. So let's go ahead and just dive right into this mess, shall we? And realize I forgot to set the audio and video capture. There we go. One of these days I'll do it properly.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Oh no. Not the dreaded morning wake-up call. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, absolutely. I think that's all I can afford. Yep, that's all I can grab. Alright, last time we had been working on a ship. It was the Tier 2 reactor training. Well, let's go ahead and continue with this ship then.
Poutine with a beetle crunch.
I'm sorry, what, Kaito?
What? No, a donburi of some kind. Chicken, if I was rich. No, you know what? A gooey cricket pizza with real cheese.
That does sound good.
Drifted off again there, Kai?
Oh, oops. Hey, Weaver. Sorry, yeah, I'll get back to it.
No need to apologize. The food is sorely hurting up here. Trust you me, I know. Didn't realize how good I had it back when I was clam fishing Earthside. Kill for a clam stew right about now.
You used to fish for clams? I remember reading about clams. Never got to try some, though.
Yeah, the work was mighty arduous for sure. But a warm bowl of clam stew was a nice break from the usual grub I was brought up on. Maybe one day we can all grab a bowl together.
Clam stew? Oh, I love that. Thanks, Weaver.
Did I ever flush
You bet,
this?
kiddo.
I don't recall if this was... Well, the pipes aren't lit up, so I assume I flushed it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
And it didn't explode, so I'm definitely certain I already flushed the fuel lines. Excellent. Oh. Yeah, we're missing a nacelle. Okay.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I don't know. Just need to pull a little bit away from the ship.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Should be fine on sound.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Scan proof, cut proof. You know there's something in there. So if anybody's packages are late, that's probably where they are currently. We'll stick to this. Okay, it's fine.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Come on, get in there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
And last victim. I don't need that door handle anymore. Real awkward, that was actually pressurized still.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hey. Got all the exterior goodies off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
The most important detail is unlocking yet another sticker. I should just...
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the
Oh,
hab
I've
and make some
been-
repairs.
I have rotated the back end of the ship. Okay. Man, that was wedged in there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
The maximum weight I can manipulate's been reduced. Not the worst. If I have to. If I head back for oxygen and tethers. Came in a little low there.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stable.
Repair kits missing at 19. Alright.
Have a nice day.
And one more cut.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, it's so heavy. That's not the heaviest, but
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I think it'd be easier to put that one in there. Just as long as I don't get smacked upside the head by it. I did remember to take the, no, because that's exterior access, never mind.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Come on. There we go. Hurl that on in there.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Really should be careful cutting around this. This is just one massive fuel tank. Mixed, or pre-mixed I should say, with oxidizer. Yay! And all that bad stuff that entails. So that's on its own. Yes. Okay. Nope, it's not. Now that's fully detached from this. line up this mess. Probably be a little careful with that thing right there.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Breathe in this way. Yes. Oh goodness, that's heavy. We'll just tether it. And hopefully take this thing with it. Nope. There we go.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh, that got detached.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
And then that. I know how to handle that. I'll just need to get the rest of this ship out of the way.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That's good. Maximum temperature reduced. Just tether it.
Warning. Oxygen low.
Processing valuable deposit can be reduced. Credits transferred.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I'm 99% certain that's air I'm breathing again. Of course, can't be too sure with these things.
Salvage
And there's still
deposit
electrical
ready.
power coming from
Account
somewhere.
credited.
Something is still powered.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Everything's falling apart.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hard drive. Yoink.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for the other day. I was angry. And, not just at my father, but at myself. I said some things that I regret. You didn't deserve that. I just... How do you grow up idolizing your dad, believing all the stories your auntie told you about him flying the first colonizers out to Sarah's village, only to find out that he was just out there selling insurance? Here I thought he was always away because he was the greatest pilot of all time. Now, I'm still angry that he lied to me, but you're right. He did it to give me hope. And now, well, here I am. The night of my first job as the fourth engineer on a cargo ship. One day, maybe I'll have my own ship. And one day, I'll become the pilot that he knew I could be. Thanks again.
These little white lies we tell ourselves and each other.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Can't be too mad. There wasn't really any harm intended by that. Just use tether on that. Oh, jeez. That could have been bad. I thought that was higher up. Ooh.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That's the real hazard. They don't tell you about getting crushed between salvage. Come on, unhook.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered.
Oh,
Account
goodness.
credited. Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay, we're good though. We are definitely good. This plasma torch is not too good. There's the other power thing.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Ah, I agree.
object accepted for processing.
Just cut this back wall off. We ain't using it. Take the last power cell.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, this room is fully detached. Okay. Need to be careful. If it's red for too long, it breaks, and that does more damage to the grappler.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Yeah.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen
We may as well juice up the thrusters. Okay, we detach the poster. Last thing is the... There we go. And then we just toss that over. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize there's a light still on that. Now we toss it into hell.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage registered.
This out of the way.
Transferring credit. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And... more.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, still got the ladder on top.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What am I looking at? Exterior lights. Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There isn't much of a crawl space left, if I'll be completely honest.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object processed. Credits
I didn't have to take that off, but... Boy.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I would just leave this on, but that is a processor item. Bye.
Raw material deposited. All salvage goals achieved. Reward maximized. Valuable object accepted
Alright,
for
send that
processing.
to the Ring of Flames. Why? Hang on. If that's in... Oh. So I paused it there for a second, had to check something. Thought I was hearing Discord badooping. Oh, wait, there's a light on that. Just break the tether. Those lights are valuable.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, once that's in there. Wait, that's an aluminum panel. I didn't even notice that. Oh well.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Material deposited.
Airlock cons. Shoot. I'm missing several valuable items.
Tether supplies are low.
Oh, that.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
But we got the mini-me stick. That's really all that matters.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Have a nice day.
That's not in there. What are you? Oh, the ECU never made it into the barge.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There we go.
New certification level attained.
that means I get to unlock the explosives.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Medium-sized, larger, more complex build of a heavy Helix Industries Javelin up to 70 meters in length and outfitted with a Class 2 reactor. We know our customers want to avoid this pesky dock and fuel surcharges. It means nice refueler. Perfect choice for transporting your fleet's own fuel supply.
Listen up, guys. I got something you'll all like.
Really?
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient. Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges. Spark free.
I shouldn't be trusted with
These'll
these.
cut through damn near anything.
Wait. Spark-free demo charges?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way. Not a chance. Damn things aren't new. Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Curazon, you're
Spark-free. Things spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
I mean, that's
Curazon.
exciting.
That's it. Come on now, Hal. I'm revoking your privileges for external communications.
Oh, for the love of.
You... What?
Yeah. No comms outside the station network. No more calls to Mars. All of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect. Got it?
Boy.
Hal, let's you and I sit down and talk about this.
That's all for now. Best get to work.
Oh dear. And that's why you... And that's how you end up with irritated bottom line employees.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
And achievement. Successful procedure. Gain 1 level of repair on the ship. Okay, then we can fix the flight terminal.
Vitals are improving. Keep it up. Looks like a chronic case of overachievement.
That is the air filtration. That makes sense.
Nice work. If I had a heart, I'd...
Alright. This is more corporate jargon. Lynx tech support. Demo charges. We've finally done it. After enthusiastic lobbying and negotiations, the Jovian Safety Commission has given us the go-ahead on Lynx brand explosives. Those cutters who are keen to work on explosives tickets can now acquire the demolition charge license from the equipment menu of their HAB interface. Instructions are available in all languages except Esperanto. There better be nobody speaking Esperanto. It is a language. You're not gonna squeak? Not gonna squeak now that I'm aware that it squeaks. Anyways, Esperanto. It's a language that was it was made with the intent of being the international language of trade. The problem with that being, I'm going to unlock demo charges. Oh, I don't have enough Lynx tokens. I'm not going to unlock demo charges. I take that back. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And then we'll get the object scanner. Anyways, as I keep distracting myself, the problem with Esperanto is that it was kind of a hybrid between several languages, including French and English, which inherently not an issue. The issue comes from the fact that it doesn't really have much meaning to any of the words. Like, the definition of good is not bad. The definition of bad is not good in Esperanto. So basically, unless you have an understanding of the languages it's built off of, you're in a case of words being used to describe themselves. Not exactly a great thing. This is... Want to go after the chaplain? This will have a lot of stuff in it. Let's go after the javelin. Out of goodies to plug into my ship. Now these can just be barged pretty much immediately. Then, yeah, now I got object scanner. Excellent. I see what... Oh, there are 7 ranks to this. Cool.
Hey, Cutter. Want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
Oh. Goodbye.
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
Look me into the spaceship railgun and fire me straight into the sun. Oh, she is a long ship. Having a whole bunch of coolants, it seems like. How am I doing that? Bye, antenna.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, all of these go into the... That's so many pod clamps.
Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
A little heavy, but not surprising. They are full of coolant.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Unfortunately, my mind immediately jumps to oxygen not included. I need to play more of that game.
Registered. Transferring credits.
I have a problem. When it comes to games like that, and it's called I can't spend all my time playing them. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't get anything done. I do need to get things done. There we go. That's the quick part.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
The not so quick part is this.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, at least I get to throw things at Earth. Ooh. That way, please. Anyways, like I was saying, at least I get to throw things at Earth.
Credit applied.
Ooh, it's Earth.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Mostly the real booze. Boo taxes. Or taxes on that planet.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, that's cleaned up pretty easy.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Reactors in here. Alright, we're pressurized inside of there. Few loose objects. An atmospheric regulator in here. No, there is not. Okay. Oh, it's right there.
Air pressure level increasing.
Really now? Okay, well that's not what I meant to do at all. There it is. Okay, well, everything else appears to be secured. Not at all what I meant to do.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, next plan.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Anything in here at risk of becoming a projectile? Yeah, that.
Airlock depressurizing.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay.
Airlock depressurizing.
The worst, not the best. It doesn't matter. That's been cut free, so.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Imagine ending up on a Lynx instructional video on what not to do. That's light enough I can grab. Interesting.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. secured. Credits awarded. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. Now for the big and angry Mr. Fusion. Actually, it's probably at Fission still. Now that I think about it, she's probably still a fission reactor.
Applying credit.
Granted, that doesn't make things any better.
Applying credits to account.
It's still fairly dangerous. Like that, thank you.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves
I should probably take care of that.
below statistically
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Ooh, yeah, it's starting to get a little low.
Welcome to Vendor 9000.
oxygen levels stabilizing.
There we go. Breathe easy again. Hopefully I can properly decompress this area.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Yoink. What does that say? Contains highly pressurized coolant, normally used to regulate ship subsystems temperatures, but can also be used to extinguish fires. Okay. Forgot she started melting down immediately.
Reactor meltdown detected.
But it's a stable meltdown.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is that electrified?
Salvage goal reached.
Mildly.
Rewards assigned.
It's like the seats are rubbing my hands all over it. Ow. Come on. There we go.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Well, I was hoping it would catch the other ones and just drag them with. Alright, that's the worst of that side taken care of. Actually, I should just work my way in that direction.
Valuable
But I'm gonna do it. Absolutely gonna destroy the salvage.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
After all, the salvage knows exactly what it did.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, let me just detach from this. Oh wait, hang on. Didn't realize we cut from opposite sides here. There it is.
Object accepted.
Oh, is that an air filter on the floor there?
Deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yep, that's a filter. Alright, that needs to get cut out. Thankfully not that hard.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Nah. Just took the stinger. New sticker unlocked. My favorite.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposited.
Okay.
Applying credit to account.
it vaporize if I cut it like... Let's flip. Okay, cool. It won't vaporize if I cut it just on the edge there. Or maybe it still will. These cuts from the side here. There we go. That's too heavy. Single cuts. Okay.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Just before it yells at me, you know? Actually, I should probably depressurize the interior here.
Airlock pressurizing.
Funny. Selected road trip friend.
Airlock depressurizing.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That's heavy. But it's something I can move. And as we just swing by at the very least, things are going marginally less disastrous. Just the way I like to maintain it. Was that too wide to not? Okay. Have to slide that off. But I hope you do have a good sleep. Thanks for at least being able to swing by. Get stuck. Well, that's not good. That is lighter weight. You too.
Tether supplies running low.
Material accepted.
Okay. And deal with these.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And we're hooked on the edge there.
Caution. Tethers depleted.
That's not a big deal.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That room's depressurized, except for the walls. No, that's the airlocks that are depressurized. Okay. Go ahead and detach the airlocks first.
Object. Applying credits to account. Salvage goal achieved. Reward power.
Since I don't have to worry about venting the connected cabin. There we go.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credits.
More stickers, my favorite.
Airlock pressurizing.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those. What is that way over there? Okay, something to keep in mind. Okay, that room's not pressurized. Problem is, we don't have an atmo regulator in here.
Airlock depressurizing.
And we're not pressurized in here either. Okay. It's not a bad thing, but it's an annoying thing. Where's the cut? Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord, there's a fire. Alright, it's no longer on fire.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, excuse me?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Oh boy, it's my favorite. It's a bag full of RAM. Num num num.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
There we go. Alright, let's go
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
first off. What are you? Oh, you are taped onto the back of this. Oh, you are literally taped onto the back of this. Okay. Huh.
Raw material deposited.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Fuel levels restored.
Just get everything at once. Alright, and now for the fun part. Deal with everything that can go flying free.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Namely this.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's put ourselves in the corner here and... Oh dear. Oh jeez. Sent the thing flying. At least that can be barged pretty easily.
Airlock depressurizing.
There's something mildly amusing about that detail.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Guess I'm working from over here now. Oops.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Did not expect it to go flying like that. Better if I just... there.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Well, next time I'll know just ventilate the entire ship
Processing
before
valuable deposit.
dismantling.
Credit transferred. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Just didn't expect to go flying like a rapidly deflated balloon. But here we are.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yeah, that's just a large chunk right there. More lights I should be aware of.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And this one right here. And then we got all that interior stuff.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Deposit accepted for processing.
Well, that was exciting.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured.
There
Credit
it
awarded.
is.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oops, where did that go?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I have no idea where that went. Oh well.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Any more
Credit
doors?
transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Just handles.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Be the last of the lights. Oh, there's a battery pack. Now, where did that go? There it is.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Gotta be careful, I'm a little close to that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Come on, just bounce free.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Excuse me, why are you not? Get in there. You stuck? Yeah, I was stuck. Okay. Yeah, may as well top up on oxygen while I'm here.
Salvage accepted.
There we
Credits
go.
applied.
Welcome to Venetron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There should be.
Salvage
There it
deposit
is.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Nope. Go through the door. One last light. Okay. I made a mess of this. Alright, where are we still connected from? There it is. No? Okay, perfect. There is one more light.
Salvage secured. Applying
There it is.
credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What did I miss?
Tether supplies dropping.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Raw material accepted. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh,
All salvageables have been
right, I cut these loose.
maximized.
Forgot I did that.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. credits transferred.
At least that's dragging it along. Like another mini-me sticker. I think the barge is hazardous to land in, but I think everything else is pretty hazardous to end up entering. Come on, just get in there.
Cutter, don't forget that your equipment durability doesn't take care of itself. If your gear's acting up on you, best practice is to patch it up in the hab. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
Excellent, that's everything. Might just fix my grappler while I'm in there. Well, that's a right and proper mess.
New certification level achieved. License.
Yay, a favorite. I gotta sit up. Don't be slouched. It's bad for your spine. And a chance to stretch is always nice.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You
Who's
have
calling me?
1 incoming.
Hey folks, this is a private channel. Dee Dee, you alright?
No, I'm not. Taking away my comm privileges? Family's probably worried as hell about me now.
I'm working on that, Dee Dee. I'll get your comms back.
Wait, whoa. Is he actually allowed to do that?
He is. Didn't think he would. But he is.
Does he outrank you?
It's complicated, Lou.
Still think he'll be gone in a week, Dee Dee.
If he isn't, I'm gonna float over there and kick him straight out of the airlock.
Nice. If I get my hands on him, ooh.
All right, hold up now. Let's not get all fire and brimstone.
Maybe a little
We
fire
can still
brimstone.
sort this out.
As a
Now,
treat.
why don't we all just call it a day? Get some shut-eye, and we'll hit this up tomorrow, all right? We were out.
A little bit of fire brimstone. Just a little bit. As a treat. It'll be fine.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Well, that was jargon and a half. You're now authorized to work on salvaging containing power generators. Power generators connect to a distributor breaker system to manage the flow of out. Sorry, I'm allergic to corporate jargon. Power generators are connected to a distributed breaker system to manage flow and output. To salvage safely, remove the fuses at each breaker. Indicator lights on the breakers show the electrical current level. Fuses are safe to extract when at 0 current. Once the fuse has been removed, the power generator will be safe to extract. Neat.
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Oh god, he's talking to
Well,
me
I
directly.
think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager. Always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard level.
Hal, this is too soon. I really don't see eye to eye with you on this.
Well, sometimes you need an outside perspective on things. All right, Joseph. Go ahead and train up 52 here when they're ready.
Sorry, Cutter. I'll help ease you into this. Just let me know when you're ready to start training. Weaver out.
I'll join more training. Unauthorized address. Can't. Hey, Dad, I remembered something today. Way back when I was small, before you left the surface, you'd take me with you to the scrapyards. I hated it. All I ever did was watch you pick through piles of stuff that I thought was just junk. I couldn't have helped even if I had tried, but you insisted on bringing me anyways. I think I get why now. This ship's apart up here. It's lonely work. I wonder how Mom was doing. Oof, dude couldn't get his email out.
The dock is in. Let's get started with some shipoplasty. Nice work.
Manipulator arm's fixed.
I'd be proud. Good job. In 40 years, maybe you can become a real doctor.
Ooh, I'll be collecting fuses.
My prognosis is your ship will be awesome in no time.
Yay, Squeaky. That's all I would have wanted. Let's go ahead and fix you.
I see you grabbed the demo charge license. Great choice.
All right, Cutter. Now for some training on how to use...
Just chuck them down and light them up. Should see a big boost in efficiency.
Hey, Cutter. I'm, patching through the operation manual for those things. Be careful, okay?
Nothing cuts quite like these little gems. These remote demolition charges clear big salvage quickly, giving you more time for those detail pieces. The company Lynx brand handheld charge detonator has over 10 different modes and is safety certified. 9 additional modes pending. Safety certification pending. Don't really need the range boost on this. That's kind of like the last thing I'm worried about. If anything I want is more tethers. But I also want more range on this. And more range on this, and just... Look, they let me get my claws on demo charges, and that's their problem. Oh boy, ship training. Any damage on rentals due to adhesives will be deducted from earnings.
Hey there, Cutter. Gonna really need your full attention today.
Okay.
Going over the power generator. Hold up now. Training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet. Hal, power generators are highly hazardous.
Joseph, you've got to promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here hash it out. Nothing like a spare or two to let the lesson sink in.
Hal,
Look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas. Don't want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right?
all right, Cutter. I'm adding some tasks for you to follow for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
Pressurizing.
Oh boy. This room just leads straight into the reactor chamber. Okay, thankfully this has a functional,
depressurizing.
Okay, that's no biggie. Ow. Smacked right into the reactor. They'll use the engine itself to move this. You know what? That explains everything. That's a grade 3 cut point. Okay, I can't.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Hehe,
credit.
another sticker. Happy days.
Okay. Now, you sure your charge is in the right spot? Measure twice, cut once, Cutter. Ready? Give that trigger a squeeze. Great job, Cutter. Now, just make sure to clear the area before detonating that bad boy.
Dunk. They should not have given me these. Wink. Oh, the fools. Quite the fireworks show.
And liftoff. See, Cutter? That's how it's done.
Oh, that damaged the amplifier a little bit. I'm sure it's fine.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Goodness, those are heavy.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I really need to increase the strength on this thing.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Deposit accepted for processing.
And just tether it. Okay.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Get that shit in there. Am I allowed to curse yet? I think I have a decent quota on swear words. I don't typically use them.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay. That connects the ECU to the... There it is. Nope, we are still connected. Okay. There we go. Pull that off. Good enough.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
And then one more panel. Oh no, that triggered the meltdown. Okay, was not expecting that. Interesting. Stable meltdown still.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Wasn't expecting that, because the fact that wasn't done with the ECU.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh well, I'll take it. Oh, you know, it's why it counts as being flushed from the cooling network when I pulled all the panels off. That's kind of funny. That's probably what it was. Yoink. 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 Fortunately, I need to cut the bridge off at about... I'm trying to get this in as narrow as possible. There we go. Stimulate the product and disintegrate. Pity.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
No. Had to make an executive decision.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright, let's go back to the ship. Or the hab. Actually, is this pressurized in here? It does. Recharge our air in here while we,
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Lynx equipment. Airlock pressurizing.
that. Of course, that compartment's not pressurized. Ooh.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Never is that easy.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Where did that go? Or did I break it? I think I broke it. Or I faced it through the wall.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
More demo charges.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a
Wait,
nice
how
day.
much?
Welcome
Ooh,
to
those are
Vendatron
pricey.
9000.
Get that taken care of.
Airlock depressurizing.
The crawl space is pressurized. There's no way to pressurize this room.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage
Sticker earned
processed.
art collector.
Rewards will be
Nice.
paid.
Like a few stickers here.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Filter. Select a credit drive. Ooh, nice. Just money. Somebody dropped their wallet. Mine now.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Which is an absolutely horrible mindset to have. But it's a video game, so it's fine.
Object processed.
Bye.
Transferring credits.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
That's fine. Before I detach that, because that thing is heavy.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Excellent. Okay.
There's one of them fuses, Cutter. See them blinking red lights? Wait till they're off, then pull the release lever. Now don't forget to salvage that fuse.
Mind.
Ah, there it is. The power generator. Now, these beauties carry a heck of a charge, so be extra careful or you'll be fried to a crisp. See those lights around it? Red means you need to disconnect more fuses before pulling this beast out. Well done, Cutter. You disconnected all the fuses. Now the power generator should be safe to extract. Give it a go.
Try that out in just a second. There, that's detached. Now we can go and detach these.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Space to work with. That other light float off too. Yeah, I don't know. All right, and joink.
Safe pull. Well done, Cutter. Rest should be a breeze. Just place it on the old barge.
deposited.
Oh,
There it goes.
congratulations, Cutter. You secured your first power generator.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal clear. Rewards allocated.
You know, I wonder if the suit's designed to forcibly make you give a thumbs up for hitting a goal.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Valuable object accepted for processing.
I get that one out of the way there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Get that going down. Another tether on it. Is that a plant? Dang it! Stuck to itself.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
There we go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Give me the handle. Fish break. Top up on oxygen.
Salvage registered. Transferring
Or not even
credit.
top up. Still.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. Come on.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is that still hooked onto something? Yes, it is. Ouch. And okay, that's everything. That is its own separate piece now.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. accepted.
Yoink.
Credit applied.
Before I go too far, let's get these things taken. That's grade 3 cut points. Okay.
Please pay attention.
Misjudged my cut point.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
That destroyed coolant's probably got to go into the furnace now.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured.
Because that's usually what happens to damaged items.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay. Nope, that's gonna bounce off the barge itself. I actually want to throw them at Earth. Tempting though.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Just pop the coolant tank. Pod clamp is still there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I never did. I never cut those off. Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
We let loose. You try to big and heavy, just tether it. then that goes there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And then this goes here. That.
Valuable object accepted for
Excuse me.
profit. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Hey. Need more demo charges. I know there are demo charges. I cannot wait for full release charges.
For your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
I only carry 5 of those in. Excuse me. Did you guys get in there?
Processing valuable object.
Anyways.
Credits awarded.
And more charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how they get, yeah.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
50,000 credits a charge. Or for a refill on charges. What can I say? Those shaped charges are not cheap. Alright, 2 more.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
They're on the side. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Disappointing. Had to do them a few at a time.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Did I miss one? Yep, ever so slightly missed a spot. Alright, that's gonna go there. I can go there. Grab another one of those, just make sure it goes in a fairly straight line at the very least.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
Yeah, penalize this.
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to
Ow.
always budget for helmet repair costs.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Tether levels are low.
So that's what happens when you smack into something that, when trying to push off something too heavy.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
See, I wonder if I angled this just right. Sweet. Oh, I missed one.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
And one more. Maybe on the top side.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Come on, get in there.
Salvage goals fully completed. Rewards assigned. Salvage secured.
I
Account
got all
credit
the door
applied.
handles in here. Nice. Okay. battery on the side of this.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And then we got some lights. I think after that's just the storage boxes and the pipe. All that's left in here. Yeah, those are part of the. No, there's lights on the exterior. Come on, come on. A lot of.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
At least the pipe comes out easier.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
And we got some interior and exterior lighting.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, it's all interior lighting. Slightly more obnoxious.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured.
It's an expensive door handle. It's also an expensive light.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Caution. Out of tethers.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just fill them up on the way back.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Come on, get in there.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Oh, there's other ships way down over there. Okay, I gotta get oxygen.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Reminder, employees are responsible for regulating carbon dioxide levels. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So they have enough O2 for that.
Penalty applied.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
I feel like I'm missing something. No, I am.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Ooh, that part is perfect for the armadillo. Check out the diagnostic program in your hab to install it. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That appears to be everything.
New certification level awarded. License up.
Okay. And let's go ahead and be back. Oh, it's another message.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming
Rook, what's cracking? You hitting your salvage quotas and actualizing your potential? I know I'm snarky about the corporate stuff. Can't help it, really. I think I'm missing the gene that makes folks just accept things when they could be better. I know the fight isn't for everyone, but I grew up with it. I spent more time shaking off station security than playing with friends. Maybe it's naive to think the world should be better, but I don't mind. I'd rather be hopeful than jaded. Oh, Weaver's buzzing me. Catch you later, Rook. Blue out.
I was about jadedly hopeful. Everyone always forgets that's an option. As well as hopefully jaded.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
A poster. A medium cargo javelin. Salvage 10 thrusters. Salvage 10 high gain antennas. Salvage 10 posters. Salvage a lot of stuff, really.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to upgrade on your ship. Would you like help with that?
Okay, and then that goes straight to the fuel injector system.
Nice work, Surgeon in Training. My product.
Yeah, I'm running a little low on time, but... Max push force, that's not really what I care for. I want... yeah, range and strength. Meters. Oh. What is that last thing? Generic Lynx that's supplied the suited product with a classic design and changes going on since its 50th anniversary. Oh, I just don't pay rent on the suit anymore. Interesting. Purchase helmet, purchase suit, purchase thrusters. Ah! Purchasing my actual tools. Because demo charges explosive self-clean mechanisms and produce more reliable control over the destructive range. Reduce explosive size. I'll pick those up. Now, like I was saying, we'll do a small ship, just to end things off on. Yeah, like a mackerel, one of these. Like cargo, station hopper, circuit, wires. That's alright. I'm gonna take apart one of these guys.
Listen up, people. Want to tell you something I was
Oh, I
told
could
early in
throw
my
the demo
career.
charges.
You can patch a mistake, but the mistake's still there, just covered up. The only way to truly fix a mistake is to not allow it to happen in the first place. I hope you're taking that in. You can't truly fix a mistake, so let's just avoid them to begin with. Okay? No mistakes. Go get them, kids.
That's not great advice. Like, yeah, avoid mistakes. But if you make them, fix them. Many times mistakes happen and they can be undone quite easily.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Like that. You know, no point in that being there, but we're gonna grab it anyways. Alright, those nacelles are mounted internally.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Shock absorbers. Are you pressurized? No, you're not. Awesome. Only the airlocks are pressurized.
Applying credit to account.
It's a rock. It's a very nice rock.
Phonotext reading, The Stellar Commission, Part 1.
The Stellar Commission, governing body for most of humanity, a barometer for stellar conflict and a platform for pan-solar collaboration. Let's look at the organization, its wins and losses over the years, and how it has been tested by many logistical and social issues. Since 2275, when it was formed to address the need for a unified method of governing the many disparate colonies of humankind, the Stellar Commission has routinely come up against one of the ugliest forces in the whole solar system, the sheer, unmitigated joy of corporations exploiting humans as they see fit. Centuries of nearly zero regulation amid the colonies has emboldened and empowered these corporations to the point that they've come to wield immense power over civilization. You'd think that with the formation of the Commission, whose members hail from all corners of the solar system, those companies would have found their true match. But frankly, the actions of the Commission have been largely wanting. The long procession of chairfolk, all the way back to the first of their line, Chairperson Rao, despite their best efforts, have seen themselves outperformed practically every step of the way. The sad reality is that the Commission has largely struggled to find methods to govern the many vast pockets of humanity, scattered tens of thousands of kilometers apart from one another. We the peoples of the Stellar Commission band together in determination to save future generations of the horrors and historical missteps of our dying home planet, which has brought untold sorrows to humankind. Or so the mission statement goes.
Sounds about right. Beware of things that move at the speed of bureaucracy. They're not going to be able to help you. Also, I'm a little distressed at just how unshielded the reactors are. There's the light.
Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Give me your fuel tank. Oh, it's so heavy. I'll upgrade the push force on this later. Just tether it in.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Come on, get around it. Let's go.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Just already deposited them. Didn't even think I did it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Large space rocks.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Heavy space rocks at that.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's just take the floor off. Make things quicker. Okay. Well, before we do that, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage goal reached.
Oh, that is the actual neighboring ship. Okay. Or neighboring ship. The front of the ship, the cockpit. The unfortunately named part of the ship. Or fortunately named, depending on how you want to swing it. I can go either way.
Salvage deposit registered.
Give me a reactor.
Account credited.
I need to go get oxygen and fuel.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Welcome to Vendadron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay, let's go cut the glass out. First, let's go do that.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Still got a little bit connected there. There we go.
Material accepted. Credits assigned. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh, hang on a second before I go ripping those off. Take these off.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured.
Storage
Credits
bins.
deposited.
Ow. Smack myself in the face with said storage bin. That's camera professional.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Professional what? I could not tell you. I just am.
Salvage
I
registered.
absolutely wish I knew though.
Transferring credits.
Said I'd be able to tell people.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
This just sounds kind of like a threat though. Salvage goals met. Rewards will be paid. It's like, okay, what did I do? Should I be alarmed?
Salvage secured.
Just gonna detach that. Oh, I forgot I have all these roof pieces here.
Processing
Bonk.
valuable object. Credits awarded.
And then I also got to remove the thruster, so... Just go ahead and remove this. Wait. Get in there.
Object process. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
That's nanocarbon. Okay, that needs to be cut out. What about... Also nanocarbon. Okay.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
And then these are asteroid shards. These go in the furnace. Probably some decent chunks of minerals in them. Get that out of the way. Banish that to the flames. And don't get caught by it either. I was kind of hoping we'd catch the asteroid shards, but oh well.
Material deposited. Final salvage goal reached. All rewards allocated.
Should increase my sensor range. I believe that should be everything. Oh, what are you? Yep, that's full of RAM. Nom, nom, nom.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright, cool. That's everything. And nothing like capping it off on a quick decommissioning of a mackerel. Lynx tokens, a repair kit, a brick. Oh, a call. Wasn't expecting that.
You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, are you all around?
Nope.
Seriously, what is with this guy? I honestly can't tell if he's a sociopath or just incompetent.
Yes and yes.
He's like extremely intimidating.
Should we reach out for some support?
What kind of support you thinking?
Like technical support?
Kaito probably needs that.
Kai, the Union.
I get why you think you want that, kid. But you don't. Trust me.
You're talking about bringing the Union stuff here?
Let me handle it, folks. Please.
Weaver, no disrespect. But this is becoming bigger than just our crew. The Union might help us report this as an official complaint. Maybe mediate a discussion.
Wait. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Same as always have, okay? And just go on and get them 40 wings, alright? Y'all take care.
Kaito definitely needs technical support.
46-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Okay, I can't exit until I wake up. And we're slowly chewing our way through the debt. But until then, I do thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a good day or good night, wherever you may be. And I hope Kaito can get the technical support that he desperately needs. Get his microphone fixed. And as always, if you like my content, feel free to hit the like button or the dislike button if you dislike it. Both those help me out a lot. If you want to catch the next time I'm going live or my next upload, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And until then, ta-ta for now. And I hope you all have a good one. Bye-bye.